Alright. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Command Center. I'm Commander Lionheart, back again with brand spanking new episode of Future Strike. Sure, we sit down, take a look, brand new games, like I did on Monday with Horizon. And now, a demo. Because here we do new games and or demos of upcoming or previously released games. Tonight, I'll be doing a game that was brought up to my attention by one John Bloodborne, as we call him. This is Monark. I'll be looking at what to go into the demo blind. Sure thing, buddy. I have no idea. I had no idea about this game. The only reason why I know about this game is because John, our fellow mystery movie friend, he sent me a video about this, about someone else playing it, and apparently he said, and I quote, it is like Persona / Trails of Cold Steel. You know, I have my boy, my Cold Steel boy right back there, Reen. So, of course, if you throw out the CS, the Cold Steel, my way, you know you're going to have my interest. So, yeah. Like, Persona, there's a lot of Persona. But Trails of Cold Steel? We'll see. Let's get into it. Let's get to it, honey. Let's get to it. So, also, published by NIS America. Surgeability with the 20 months. Thank you, sir. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for all those great 20 months. What was I saying? Just remind me. Wasn't I mentioning something about surgeability the other day? And I can't remember for the life of me now. I said something. I said it's a shame that he's not here to see this. I don't remember what it was, actually. What was it? English. I'm going to put one more brightness just in case, because y'all know my problem with pass-through. Which you were talking bad about me behind my back. Shame. No, I mentioned something that you were missing out. I mean, I was talking bad that you weren't here, but there was what was I playing? The only thing that I was playing recently was Spyro and the Tomb Raiders and Horizon, I guess. Yes, that was it. That's you definitely know. Yeah, it was that. That's exactly what it was, Serge. The Sergio egg in Spiral Tree. That was it. Hey, John. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a grand old time. Also with Sergio, I think that we are now at, and it still says 2 for some reason. We should be at 3 out of the 10 new subs so that I can play Pepsi Man. The best egg in that game. I mean, there is no Lion or Emmanuel or, so sure, I guess I'll give it to you. X gonna give it to you. Turn on to reduce damage taken by 30% and mad gained in the mist by 50%. Difficulty can be changed from the system menu. Okay, let's turn it off. We'll check it out if I need to.
To have your own ego, then don't give in to what others call normal. Only you can defend your will and desires, your beliefs and morals. Because in this unjust world formed of incomplete thoughts,
this voice sounds familiar.
Is what makes you who you are. Should the world deny your ego and refuse to accept it, then prove to the world that you live by your own rules.
Oh, this is very Persona. This is very Persona already. Oh yeah. This. Oh my god, this is literally Persona 4.
Are you awake?
Or Persona
Then
3.
show me. Show me your ego.
Show me that penis. Din, 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 din. Oh my god, this is Persona. This is straight up just Persona.
Here I go.
Again, that voice sounds eerily familiar. For some reason. We have Persona at home. Persona at home. Quick? Oh, I guess Quick is Turbo. Hey, hey. They already know me real good. I love Turbo. Select action status, battle map? Okay. Sure. Pause menu, return. Okay. Music is bitchin' though, you know. I like it. Arts / Okay. Okay. Oh boy. And I'm fucked. I assume that this was supposed to happen. It is literally the dagger from Persona 5 too.
Tisk.
Tisk.
Another failure. What a shame.
The moon? The moon.
The world truly is a cruel.
These things
rat
remind me of
prison.
something. Terminators? I guess. Y se jodió.
This little one just isn't good enough.
Are we in Dark Souls? Or Bloodborne? Bloodborne is what I should say. Okay, now we're back to Persona with the jazz. Bow, bow, chicka, bow, bow. I wonder if she's an important character. Suddenly fatal frame. Oh, a witch? We're back to Trails of Cold Steel. The main character, voice actor, is in a bunch of anime. Sean Shiplock is not in this game, or is he? Please tell me he's not in this game. What else is this giving me vibes of? Maybe a little bit of Shin Megami Tensei, I guess? I think it's more Shin Megami Tensei, actually. And she looks like familiar. She looks like a character from some other. Kind of look like Mikasa from Attack on Titan. What the hell is happening? Oh no. It's the. Fuck. What's the name of the incident in Frostbell? The Azure. The thing. The Blue Dome thing that happens in Crossbell in Trails from Zero. I forget what the name of that shit is. Oh no, we're back to Persona. Oh no, it's a demon, Sam. Get the holy water.
Well, Mr. New Student.
We
Your
are
name, if
literally
you would.
back to Persona because this is literally the the chick that assists Igor in the Velvet Room. In Persona 4, I forget her name. Shit. Forgot her name. It's the twins. This game is just a bunch of anime and JRPG stitched together. Maybe. Yes. First name? Hey, first name Butts. The algorithm already knows me. Butts. Buttsing. No? Really? Butts then. His name is Butts. I wanted to go with Butsington, but hey. Yes, Butts. Thy name is Butts.
Terribly charming. That's a wonderful name.
That's a wonderful name. Well, thank you.
Welcome
I am Butts the Third.
Academy. I am Yoru, otherwise known as your dean. Now.
Otherwise
You
known as
can
your
let your
dean.
guard down. I just wanted to chat is all. Especially with someone
You know what's
as
better than one butt?
extraordinary
Two
as you.
butts.
I'm going to ask you a few questions. They'll pertain to
True.
your ego and the 7 desires that make up your will.
A few questions. They'll pertain to your ego and the 7 desires.
What does school life mean to you?
Enjoying my youth.
You only live once. How about in class? Do you studiously take notes during lectures?
I don't need them. Sure.
Your teacher lauds the teacher's pet despite their bad grades. What do you think of this? It seems like your friend is about to mess something up. What do you do? You're standing in line for, let's say ramen.
I don't need
Someone
ramen,
cuts
lady.
in front of you, but you've been waiting.
That
for
is a lot of
ages.
sodium.
What do you do?
Back off the line, Bob. Glare at them in silence. Sounds more like me.
You need
Even though I
money
would like to
fulfill
throw
your
in the bub.
goals, but you're flat broke. What do you do?
Go into debt if that's what it takes? So here's the deal, people. I've never like asked for a loan. I've never like, any of that, those trappings that they do, like having to pay student loans or car loans or any type of loans. I've never got into any of that. I am not in debt. And I want to continue that. So I'll just give up.
Have you ever looked at a naughty website? On your phone? Or your desktop, maybe?
I mean, never. I have never gone to the prawn hubs, to the Rule 34s. None of that. I don't know what that is. What is a Rule 34? I have no idea. Never, ma'am. Never. I have never looked at I mean,
I
to be
appreciate
honest.
the honesty. Okay, let's say you're at a buffet. How do you decide what to eat?
I try as many different foods as I can. Announce a toa figure and you don't have the money. What do? I sell mythos. Never go into debt, but I will sell mythos if that's what it takes. I'll make some money out of selling his organs, probably. This is an even trickier one for me because I'm semi-picky. There's some stuff that I am picky about, but I don't necessarily try out different foods either. I just know what I like and what I don't like, and just must be a sheep figure. Hey, You do what you have to do. I want to use the internet to study literature. Yes. Yes, the furry literature. Yes, if you will. I have no idea what the hell to pick. Either one, I don't care. I'm not really over
A situation has already been settled, but someone insists on disagreeing. How do you respond?
Situation has already been settled, but someone insists on disagreeing. Where's the third option? Where's the option ignore them? Just keep moving and ignore their petty ass. That's the answer that I need. People will probably pay for you to keep Mitos? That is true. That is true. I could make more money by protecting the people from Mitos, if you will. I mean, I get annoyed. I just walk away. Let them talk and adapt if needed. No. I get annoyed. Whatever.
Someone you hate is loved by everyone around you. What do you think about that?
Someone I hate. Hate is such a strong word. Is it frustrating and unfair? You know what? It's none of my
You're
business.
forced
I don't
to
give
take
a
on a
damn.
leadership role.
Here's what I've
How do
learned
you make your
the
decisions?
past couple years. I don't give a damn about anything. Everything just... Bobby Kotick. Okay. Okay. I should have answered better if you had said Bobby Kotick beforehand. Forced to take on a leadership role. How do you make your decisions? It's my way or the highway. Well, considering that it's always my way or the highway with mystery movie friends, I'll pay $10 for you to keep Mitos on your basement. Double that, make it 20. Well, it's a deal. I'll keep you safe. I've never wanted a leadership position actually, so. Like I hate it. Whatever. It's my way.
Would you say you've ever truly loved someone?
Would you say you've ever truly loved someone? I love my mama. I love my boy, Spyro. I mean, again, I love my mama.
If you had extra free time and money, how would you spend it?
Use it to further my personal... I wouldn't change my life. It wouldn't change my life at all. Is what I'm doing actually me doing it for personal growth? Am I like, does this count? Like me streaming, me investing in the equipment, in games and all this shit? Is it for personal growth? Or is this just a pastime? I don't know. That's a very good question, so Mega Man. I'm gonna answer sincerely. I want to change my life at all because... although, I don't know. These are complicated questions, game. You are playing a very rude game with me right now. Talking about anime boobs while playing some games is 100% personal growth. Okay.
What would you do if someone started spreading baseless rumors about you?
Angrily deny it and denounce them would be the optimal answer, but in reality, I would probably get depressed and let it happen. Yes, that's... I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say anything else.
Is there someone or something you care for with every fiber of your being?
Someone or something. Well, I care about my boy Spyro and my boy Reen with every fiber of my being. I don't know.
Choose one of
Sure.
these sets of words, would you?
Choose one of these sets of words. Love, unity, fate, reason, wisdom, resignation, confidence, beauty, affirmation? I have no
Your
idea.
desire for lust surpasses all
Pride,
others. You longed both love and
pride
be
80,
loved.
sloth 80, gluttony 40, envy 40, no greed apparently whatsoever, no wrath at all, even though I am a very individual. Lust is apparently okay. You long to love and be loved. You know me so well,
You
game.
value your relationships with others more than anything else in life. And so you're more influenced by your feelings, motivations, and connections with people. I'll bet your emotions vary depending on who's around. Your desires are quite strong indeed. You have a
Feel like
firm
I'm
sense of
getting like
self and a
my
stable ego.
hand read, or
Something
like
about you
a
seems
a
unbalanced.
tarot card read, or whatever right now. Like, I don't like where this is going, game. Something about you seems unbalanced,
None of
though.
your desires should be neglected, you know? Without desires, your ego can't grow. Without an ego, you're no different from a doll. So be frank with what you want as you attend this academy, and live how you see fit. Thank you. I understand you so terribly well now. I never get to chat with others this much. It's nice. Life at the academy may be tough, but I know you'll be able to adapt to it right away. Let's speak again if our paths cross. And remember, I'm expecting great
Use code
things from you.
HONEY9 to get 10% off and support Lion's Lust.
Ta-ta.
Also, you're the dean. Wouldn't you? Well.
Wake up.
Oh no. This is looking like Bloodborne.
Open your eyes.
Also, red eyes. Demon.
He seems all right.
Yeah. You're okay. You're really okay.
Also, he has white
You okay?
ashen
Can you stand?
hair. Which means that he and red eyes, he is Ogre Reen right now. This is Trails of Cold Steel 4 Reen. Oh no. That looks like a goddamn zombie. I don't like that.
The mist is too
This
thick.
is suddenly Resident Evil.
Let's
Or
move.
High School of the Dead. No. Alright, we're in control. Damn, Teach. They're out of shape.
Stop. Hold up. I'm beat. I think I'm actually dying. Can't go on.
You're out of breath already? We barely moved. You really should exercise more often.
White
Dr.
hair and red
Vaquero.
eyes. Hey, it's how I always make my characters.
Who's got the time? I'm a weak old man.
I'm a weak old man. I can relate with this guy. I'm a weak old man.
It's Nozomi Hinata. You work here. The least you can do is remember the students' names.
Hey, I'm a doctor, not a teacher. Besides, I'm more used to calling you
Damn it,
Prez
Jim.
anyway.
I'm a doctor, not a teacher. All this scene needs is
I
the
couldn't find you for a week. You
uh
have no idea how
what was
worried I was.
what was the thing called in Persona 4 when you got into the TV? The something like that.
I'm so glad you're okay, though.
When we heard a student collapsed on the second floor, I never imagined it'd be your brother, Chio.
The second-year building is connected to this one. Maybe he came from over there.
Hey, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you?
Okay. So again, just like Persona, your character doesn't actually talk. Great.
What are you talking about? We're at Shin Mikado Academy, of course.
We're at Shin Megami Tensei Academy.
Wait, you really can't remember?
Huh?
What's your name? You remember that much at least, right?
My name is Sir Butts.
Wait, Chio, I thought your last name was Aikawa.
Well, our family isn't exactly a traditional one.
Uh-huh.
Can you remember anything
I'm
besides
calling
your name?
bullshit on that.
Family, friends, anything about the school? Anything at all?
Ah, yes. Great options, guys. I don't remember a thing. Or, I don't remember a thing. Or the third option, I don't remember a thing.
No.
Oh, no.
I'll bet
She's got
whatever
Rona.
brain collapse is also the cause of his amnesia.
Well, the mist does tend to drive people crazy.
The mist.
We don't know much about it. It's bad for people with weak respiratory systems, though. Like Chico here.
My name is Chio.
But despite all that, your little sis came all the way here to see you. She wouldn't take no for an answer. You understand what I mean?
No? Yes?
Do
I
you
don't know.
really have to ask? The least you could do is thank her.
Thank you, Chico. It's Chia!
Don't worry about it. I'm just glad you're okay.
Welcome back, Butts.
Well, we've had our little breather.
Classic
let's
little
move.
sister syndrome. Oh
We should
no,
hurry on
please
outta
no.
here.
Please no.
There's no lift on the
I'm
first
just
floor.
now
It'll be
expecting.
safer there.
No. No, please. Please no. 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 This trope needs to die. If that is where this is going, that it needs to die. I am hoping and praying that in the new that in Kuronoki Seki there is none of this shit. It needs to die. Let the past die. Burn it if you have to. Please. Let it die. Good God, man. Someone out there likes it? That's the problem.
A phone call? But we've had no service this entire time.
Who could
Well,
possibly
now
be
you
calling
have
right
service.
now?
Maybe it's someone from the outside. Maybe they'll be able to help us.
Wait!
Hello? What's that sound? My head hurts.
Now we are servicing you. Now, what does this remind me of? Something Persona. Right, Persona 5. You use that app to get into a person's castle or desires or whatever.
Where are we? Chio! Dr. Kakeru, is Chio alright?
This just reminds me that I need to go back to Tokyo Sanaru.
What about the rest of you? Everyone all right?
Ah, the Terminators are back.
Huh? What the?
Look out!
Odio.
Run!
And
Aha,
leave you
I doubt that.
behind? Not a chance. I'm staying right here with you.
Don't be stupid! You're just gonna get us all killed!
I don't care.
You can barely
I'm
run.
not going to let you sacrifice yourself.
Shit.
Shit.
Watch out!
Watch out, watch out, watch out!
What now?
Okay. The fuck?
Fruitless facade, false, fretful and failing, funny and fragile, quite the formation.
What the fuck? I love this guy. Who are you? More like, what the fuck are you?
Tremble in delight. I am the abyss. I am one and I am all. The world and the self, ephemeral, eternal.
Eternal.
And so too do I hold your destiny. Wait! Unhand me, you uncouth, unkind underling! The impudence instantly interrupting my interlude.
Suddenly, this is this guy. I ask you a question.
Hurtful heathen, deranged devil, sadistic, sadist. You may refer to me as Vanitas.
What? Vanitas? Vanitas? If I didn't have like a lot of stuff on top of my Vanitas Funko Pop, I would bring it over here. Lend me your power. Tell me how to beat them. Sure, lend me your power. This is
Hey,
Persona.
Can you at least pretend to be petrified? You really put me off my game here, pal. Power is not a present to be provided. Pacify your predicament personally. These dastardly dissidents are demons, lackeys of their lowest level, legions. But even the lowliest legion would leave a lack-witted lug like you lifeless. I, however, possess a plethora of power. Prostrate before me and pray I spare you. Show me the delightful sight of your struggle to survive this plight, and I just might.
Just shut up and give me
Have
my
you heard
power.
Even one single word I've said?
No.
Go at them unarmed and you're as good as dead. You are utterly deranged. Can't you just let me give you my cryptic, mystical spiel?
No! We don't got
A facade
time.
with no memories within expectation, but no manners or sense of self-preservation? Enough! Dealing with you is giving me a headache. I cannot lend you strength, but I can still assist. After all, fate is static. It'll always persist.
He will always be rhyming, won't he? Here we go! Persona Awakening! I am thou, thou art I. Persona! Wow.
That is an Imagigear. Your soul
Imagigear?
may manifest. You'll need it in the other world to make it through the rest. The power of vanity is yours for the taking. A reflection of your ego, a fiend of your making.
Thought it was supposed to be lust. Oh, I guess it is.
Now
Fiend of
go
lust.
and kill those things already.
Okay. Battles occur out in phases between the player and enemy. Use the left stick to move the current active unit. And press L1 and R1 to switch between units. Press X to pull up the command list. Your phase ends once all units have acted. And Imagigear sounds like a Lego toy line. True! Very true. You can fight enemies by utilizing the arts and authority options under the command list. Arts generally consist of martial techniques and require HP to use. Authorities are abilities wielded by pact bearers and demons, and raise the Mad Gauge upon use. Some arts and authorities only target a single unit, others can affect all targets within a specified range. If an allied unit is within attacking range of an enemy target when attacking normally or using arts, that ally will execute an assist attack. Conversely, if you are within the enemy's range, you will be hit with a counter. Using the fur will end the current unit's turn and allow a unit that has already acted to act again, but at the cost of increasing that unit's Mad Gauge. Use it as needed to gain the upper hand in battle, for example, by having a powerful unit act multiple times in a row. You are victorious if you fulfill a stage's victory conditions. If the protagonist is KO'd, however, the game will end, resulting in a game over. Just like Persona.
Here I go.
Current authority, status elements, and stat adoration with one ally? I don't know. Enter your resolve, increasing your awake gauge by 25%. Awake gauge. I have no idea what... Did they say what awake is? I don't know.
Quell the irrational.
Snipe. Oh, can't snipe shit. Enable an ally to act again at the cost of increasing their Mad Gauge. Huh. Interesting.
It's in your hands.
Understood.
Are you serious? Can I not hit him from right there? God damn it. Oh, I guess I'll wait.
No. Counterattack. Payback.
It's not over yet.
Tempting.
Okay. Launch a ball of flame. Only to one. 98%. That sounds like it could actually miss.
I'm with you.
It's not over yet.
Feels already out. Okay.
Sleep well.
Onto your flaming balls. Interesting. B. Ah. This is an XCOM. 98% will probably hit. Or not. We don't know that. This guy, he knows something.
Where are your calls, your cheering cries? Return to your world now. Go! Claim your prize.
Hold it right there, buddy.
I don't take orders from you. With that, farewell and adieu. Bring your ego and power to bear against the irrational and unfair.
Oh, are we getting a cutscene? Or anime intro? Opening and it's pretty sweet. Had this song on loop for a while. Reminds me of RWBY. Basically, you get the crown from Kingdom Hearts 2 for beating some of the super bosses.
Act 1. Nozomi Hinata. Blindfold Savior.
I want to check this game out. I'm really hoping the physical release is unlimited. I have so many of these RPGs, man, that I just don't know if I'm...
This is...
I still want to... Again, I still want to play Tokyo
Is
Xanadu
everyone alright?
and Sakura Wars. For fuck's sakes.
Perfectly fine. Just a little bruised.
Which at this point, I should just do a first strike off Sakura Wars. That's why I'm going to start playing JRPG soon. What happened?
What happened to me?
Oh, you know, you just
What do you look
had
so worried
low
about?
blood sugar and, you know, you collapsed.
You've been unconscious ever since you answered that weird phone call.
I'll take Chio to the infirmary. You two go on down for now, okay?
All right. Let's get going then. We can talk about the other world later on.
And what were you doing on the second floor, former Student Council President Hinata?
Hello, Kurama.
I thought I declared any areas overrun with mist off limits.
This guy sounds like a noble
I
from
await
Trails of
your
Cold Steel.
Explanation.
And he looks like one, too.
You there, do not interrupt me. Or do you truly have no idea who I am?
I am
Allow
Sex
me to
Marquise.
debrief you. After the mist, barrier, and other anomalies appeared, the last student council tried to dispel the chaos with the faculty. And yet, said chaos has only increased. It was then that a savior appeared to quell the unrest, rallying the students with his overwhelming charisma. That savior is none other than I.
President Kurama Hitotsubashi.
Oh no, he's got a cult. Great.
Hinata was relieved of her duties, and at the behest of all, I took on the mantle of Student Council President. So what say you, Hinata? How does it feel to see how much more capable I am in comparison?
It's true. I was inadequate for the demands of the office.
I commend you on acknowledging your inferiority. Now, why did you enter the mist?
Well,
Don't tell him shit. You don't deserve it.
He collapsed within the mist, so you ventured in to save him. And this was with Dr. Kakeru Hasegawa and Chio Aikawa?
yes.
I see. So you placed both the Academy's doctor and a middle school student in peril. Your foolishness astounds me.
I told you not to
should
tell
have
him
come
shit.
to me. As your student council president, I would have rescued him in a safer manner.
And I put a bullet in him already.
You may no longer hold the position yourself, but you still set a poor example by behaving this way. I believe some discipline is in order. What say the rest?
Agreed.
Pardon the interruption.
She doesn't have red eyes.
But would you mind if
Anymore.
I borrowed this young man and Miss Hinata? We have urgent matters to discuss.
Well, well. If it isn't Ms. Sora Jingu, our beloved dean.
Sora? Sora!
Yes, that is my name. Is something the matter?
You! Did I not warn you about interrupting me?
Oh, this guy definitely has an
You
ego.
must consider impeaching Hinata for violating Academy regulations.
Impeach.
Of course,
Ah!
it truly breaks
Good God,
my
this
heart
guy.
to punish one of my peers, but order must be maintained in our academy.
No further action will be required at this time, Mr. Hitotsubashi. Thanks to you, of course. And not just from me. The rest of the faculty and student body are all very grateful to you.
Yeah, keep sucking up
I hate
to
see
this
you suffer
asshole.
from the guilt of punishing your peers, even if it was done out of responsibility. Surely it'd be fine to let it go this once.
As you wish, I'll leave it at that. We wouldn't want my judgment clouded by grief, after all. Come along, everyone, to the student council room.
Yes, sir.
Derby? Alright.
Remember, Hinata, there won't be a next time.
Well, that takes care of the rank and file. Why don't we have a chat in that empty classroom?
He's up to something. Probably a mission. Mission report.
I see.
Turn
So
to
you were
my
dragged
classroom
into
as
the
soon as
other world
possible.
After
Oh, bang,
answering
okay.
a phone call in the mist.
Uh-huh. You
There's
know.
just one thing I need to know. How exactly did you...
How did they flee the other world and make it back to here? Is that the question you seek to ask, O woeful overseer?
Vanitas!
A demon? No. A monarch? How did you get into this academy?
A monarch. Roll credits.
I am the answer for which you strive. Vanitas, the being who helped them survive.
A demon? Helping? So that's how it is. Did you make a pact with a demon in exchange for power? An authority, so to speak. And what did you wish for?
He and 3 others were dragged to the depths. He drove back the legions to fend off their deaths.
I see. You're a kind person at heart, it seems.
Literally a contract holder from any magical girl anime.
I sense that someone managed to return for being drawn into the other world, but this, I never imagined. To think a new pact bearer would emerge as a result. If I may ask, what sort of authority did you receive? The authority of vanity. I've never heard of that. Perhaps it's an aberration of some sort.
You're surprisingly knowledgeable about all this demon and otherworld stuff, Miss Sora.
That I am. But extenuating circumstances prevented me from talking about them before. These secrets are normally reserved for the head of the Jingu family, as is the position of Academy Dean.
So this is something that happens
However,
often.
Seeing as you already know, there's no point in hiding things any further. I'll answer any questions you have.
Uh-huh.
There is a
No.
metaphysical
Why is this
plane that
happening
exists
right now?
separately from the physical world, ascertainable only via cognition alone. That is the realm you visited, the other world. Demons are supernatural beings that live in the other world. They feed off the egos of humans.
Okay. Fairly sure I've
There
seen
are
a few
7
hentais with
demons
this
known as
story.
monarchs, one for each sin. As progenitors of
There's
the lesser
definitely a lot
demons,
of
they are of
anime.
the highest order.
that are like this. Heard. I've heard of a few, uh-huh. Uh-huh. Don't try to correct it now, John.
If they make a pact with someone, they are then able to provide their pact bearer with an authority. In order to make a pact, one must have a cause, a strong ego, the ability to perceive the other world, and a wish. But vanity is an aberration. It isn't one of the deadly sins. Your pact with that monarch was incidental at best.
So it is the 7 deadly sins.
Consider a far-fetched goal. Curing an incurable illness, for example. Reality can't be changed no matter how hard you wish. But if someone learned that the power to overturn reality existed, would they be able to resist temptation? Even if such power came from demons and gave rise to widespread distortions. Powers from the other world are against the natural order. Continued usage of them will cause our world to distort.
Vanity isn't deadly sin. Never realized that.
The mist, the barrier around the academy, the calls from the other world, all are byproducts of a pact bearer's authority. So please, unless the situation demands it, I ask that you avoid using your authority on campus. The Jingu family has maintained balance in the world ever since the Academy's founder discovered the existence of demons. We've attempted to prevent the emergence of new pact bearers at any cost.
Okay.
And yet they've appeared regardless. We are currently aware of at least 7 others.
The 7 deadly
Avoiding
sins.
their pacts is the only way to put a stop to these anomalies and restore normality. Might I ask you to use your powers for the welfare of our academy? I believe a pact bearer of your circumstances would be perfect for this task. Please, bear with me.
Please, you are the
Compliance
chosen one.
would be appreciated.
I'll do it, but I won't like it. I refuse. I wonder what happens if you actually say
You have my
you
thanks.
refuse.
Now then, would you prefer a detailed explanation on how to avoid the pacts, or will the gist of things suffice?
Just give me the gist. We don't want to be here all night.
While exploring the mist in the academy, you will receive calls that connect you to the other world. There, you will find crystals known as ideals. Shatter them, and it will render the pact bearers powerless. Though it pains me to ask this of a student, the fate of our academy is in your hands.
Good luck.
Mr. Vanitas, I would appreciate if you concealed yourself around any students who are unaware of the situation.
Let me ask you a question. Did you know of any mechas in the basement of the school or any adjacent campus buildings?
Your appearance would cause a great deal of panic, to put things lightly.
I'm here for the boy, so don't worry your head. My only concern is what road he will tread.
I'll take that to mean you intend to behave. These
Take it
are
as you
reference
wish, lady.
materials about demons, pact bearers, and the other world. Give them a read when you get the chance. I'll be taking my leave now.
Alright.
The chaos never ends, does it? Oh, right. I haven't introduced myself yet. My name is Nozomi Hinata. I'm a third year here at the Academy. Nice to properly meet you. Thank you for your help in
yes,
the other world.
senpai.
You're the reason we were able to make it back safely.
So essentially, she's Makoto.
When you defeated the Legion Horde, you earned some spirits. As a reward, you can use them to upgrade your power's effects, or for items to use in your otherworld treks. Speak to me should you ever seek to spend your...
Trading allows you to spend your spirit to craft items, while dismantling allows you to exchange items for spirit. Spirit can also be used to unlock abilities and level units. The selection of creatable items will expand as the story progresses. Spirit can also be used to unlock abilities and level up through the character option of the smartphone menu. Okay. The smartphone menu contains a variety of features. To-do list and map display your story progress and location. Call lets you contact the other world under special conditions. Character allows you to view or enhance a unit's abilities. Item allows you to use or check items in your possession. Library lets you view the myriad reading materials you collect throughout the game. Achievement contains various records and trophies. Profiles lets you view more in-depth information on the various characters you encounter. No, John, it is not Arceus. Not yet. Let's go.
Hey,
So far, it's
you're going to travel through the mist and fight the
interesting,
pack
I guess. I don't
Would you
know.
mind if I came along? I can't fight like you do, but I might be able to help in some other way. I
Oh,
just
don't worry,
want you to
you'll
carry
awaken
this
your
burden all
persona.
on your own.
This burden is mine to carry, lady.
Thank you. The mist is spreading upward through the second floor of the building. Why don't we head to the infirmary first? We should explain things to Chio and Dr. Kakeru.
Control your character's progress through the story. Your current location is displayed on the minimap in the upper right corner of the screen. Next objective is displayed at the bottom of the screen. Fulfill objectives to resolve the incidents plaguing the academy. Press triangle to bring up the smartphone. Okay, we already did that. You can instantly move to previously visited locations or to the next mist to investigate from the map. Option of your smartphone. This feature may temporarily be disabled during certain story segments. Report to my misty demotion. Bye-bye, okay? A select few students with particularly strong senses of self will leave crystals called alter egos around the academy. An alter ego's location will vary according to its respective student. Try using details from their profiles to aid in your search for them. An alter ego cannot be acquired unless your own ego is above a certain threshold, of course. Successfully acquiring an alter ego permanently increases the stats of your units. Others who have yet to join your party will have their stats enhanced after joining. Okie Goro Majima. I like the new layout. They don't even notice. I mean, this is the one that I've used for the reactions. I'm just testing it out, see if people like this one more than the other one. I don't know.
I was just talking
Like,
things over
so that I
with
can
these
make
two.
it permanent. I actually used it yesterday too. As you guys know how I am. I change the layout every couple months. And I cannot ever settle with one.
Chio, I've decided I'm going to help your brother out.
True, you were driving, eating ice cream, not giving any to me or Mitos.
I want to do whatever I can.
Thanks, Nozomi. I'll feel better knowing you're with him.
Of course.
I feel better knowing you'll bang him. I mean,
Maybe there's
you're-
something you can do too, Chio. I'm sure the newspaper club's ace reporter would be a great help in gathering intel.
Oh, I never thought of it that way. Okay, sure. I'll give it my all.
Kinda sounds a little bit like Millium.
Doctor. You ever feel sick or hurt? Come pay me a visit.
Thank you, everyone. I'll support you to the best of my ability. I'm counting on all of you to work as a team.
A team? like we're in a club then. Maybe we should come up with a name.
Sure, why not? Sounds fun.
Well, since Nozomi's part of the group, how about the True Student Council?
What?
That way, you'll get to be president again.
Perfect. Means I can keep calling her Prez. Makes things easier for me.
Dr. Kakeru, would you please shut your mouth?
A fitting name, if you ask me.
At 2, Miss Sora?
My brother can be the vice president then. It's not like there are any other candidates.
Vice Prez, huh? Easy enough for me. You've got my vote.
Easy to convince.
You just don't want to bother remembering anyone's names.
It's settled then. You are hereby instated as President and Vice President of the TSC. You have my approval as Dean.
Seriously?
The current council was taken over by Mr. Hitotsubashi and his entourage. Many students wish you were still in charge. It isn't just Miss Aikawa and me. The other students believe in you as well, Miss Hinata.
Very well. I accept the position. Let's put our best foot forward, Vice President.
Oh great, now it's just going
Glad
to
to
be
see
them
you're
calling
taking to it.
calling the character
Now then,
Vice Press.
I have other matters to attend to, so I'll be on my way.
So I'm supposed to believe that all of the events that are going to happen, that are going to transpire in this game, they all take place within a goddamn day. In this school. Because nobody is permitted to leave, either. Because of the barrier. And I'm supposed to believe that. I'm also supposed to believe that the parents are not frantically calling and or trying to get the military to come into this school. They said it had already been a week? That was a very fast week. Mental stabilizer?
Not much I can do about your amnesia, though, Vice Prez. All we can do is hope it's only temporary.
Now that I hear his voice a little bit more, this guy sounds familiar. Isn't this the arms dealer guy from Persona 5? The one that sells you the weapons? Time zone shit. Yes, that is why, if elected president, I will ban the time zone.
Anyway, you're welcome to stop by any time. You got any health issues, I'm your man. You hear?
Let me see. There...
I can't do half the stuff I want to anymore with this rickety old body. So bored. Can't believe I've got too much time on my hands. Me, of all people.
Okay. Okay, so this guy, the doctor.
Maybe I'll skip out on work and take a nap on one of the beds
Uh-huh.
once everyone's gone.
Uh-huh. Okay. Uh-huh. 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 Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. A lot of anime. I'm not seeing any other game, though.
I can't do half the stuff I want.
Apparently he was in
anymore with
Borderlands
this rickety old
3.
body. So bored.
But no Persona
Can't
5,
believe I've
like
got
I
too
thought.
much time on my hands. Me, of all people.
Interesting. Very interesting. Gintama, Vinland, Babylon. No idea. A lot of food wars.
Hi. beat. Maybe I'll skip out on work and take a nap on one of the beds once everyone's
One Piece,
gone.
One Piece, One Piece, One Piece, another One Piece. Let me see if I... Okay, so the one who voices Shio is not Millium.
Can't believe I've got too much
Neither of
time
the
on
two
my
voice
hands.
actors
Me,
for
of all
Millium.
people.
Let's see. Nozomi. These are all. They have all been picked up from anime, and not. Oh, she's mine from Akame ga Kill.
So bored. Can't believe I've got too much time on my hands. Me, of all people.
There's like there's 3 females only here. No one for the dean though. Curious.
I'm beat. Maybe I'll skip out on work and take a nap on one of
The
the
sister
beds
was in
once
Chris Tales?
everyone's
Oh
gone.
no. Seriously? Where are you getting it? I'm behind the voice actors and it doesn't say anything about Chris Tales.
I can't do half the stuff I want to anymore with this rickety old body. So bored. Can't believe I've got too much time on my hands. Me, of all people.
It was Hinata, not the sis. It's hopeless. We can't get out from anywhere. Oh. Rules are meant to be followed. Now leave. Ah, yes. Good old, you can't get out of here.
It's time. The student council meeting is about to start.
Off to the student council room.
They sound like fucking zombies, dude. They sound like goddamn zombies. Like they have absolutely no free will.
So long as you follow my lead, your security is assured.
Is that Kurama's voice? It's coming from the student council room.
We are living in unprecedented times. I speak not only of the barrier around the academy, nor the madness-inducing mist. Homicidal maniacs, epidemics, spontaneous combustion. Further outlandish incidents plague the other buildings. I know you are all concerned about this inscrutable, hopeless situation, but worry not. So long as you remain here, so long as you follow me, Kurama Hitotsubashi,
He's a politician, alright.
you shall all be safe. This I swear on my life.
Uh-huh.
I ask for your continued support. Heed my words. Let us band together. We will make it out alive.
Heed my words. Valamar, the Ashen Knight. Okay, these people are 100% zombified.
They sure are fired up in there. It's kind of scary, actually.
Fired up! Fired up!
Kurama's planning on locking this building down. True,
Fired up.
It might be safer, but it won't solve anything. It's just ignoring the actual problem. I'm not so sure it's the right call to make. Anyway, why don't we check upstairs before one of his student council lackeys gets in our way?
So he's totally not the bad guy. Just saying. Walking along the beach, when you find something at your feet, it appears someone dropped it. What did you find? I found this photograph, or whatever the hell the Nickelback song is. A box. Your answer to this question is indicative of a person whom you find unforgettable. Because you chose the box, the person who lingers in your heart is your first love. The box suggests that you have something precious to store away. In other words, no matter how ago those feelings arose, you've kept the memories of it locked away deep in your heart. It must have been a truly special experience, whether it was a passionate thirst or a bittersweet yearning. And again, more greed. Again. What? Ego is a special stat exclusive to the protagonist. Aside from increasing greatly based on your answers during the various assessments given throughout the story, it can also be increased by defeating fiends of the corresponding sin, as well as true psychology tests. You will be able to command fiends that correspond to the stronger aspects of your ego. Developing your ego will unlock restrictions on what vessels fiends can equip, as well as let you acquire crystals known as alter egos. He's totally, probably, maybe, very unlikely to not be the bad guy. Yep. His laggies still there? Yeah, his laggies are still there.
Good day, Vice President of the True Student Council.
Ah, word spreads. It's Old Man Jenkins.
Nice to meet you would be more appropriate. Sora tells me you've lost your memory.
Sora!
I am Yugo Jingu, the steward of this academy.
Oh. Daddy Jingu. Or Grandpappy Jingu?
The Dean, Sora Jingu, is my wife.
What? What? Excuse me? What? Wife? This guy looks like he's 60. She looks like a bombastic 30-year-old at most. Like, what? Are you telling me there's a chance? Do I just need to move to Japan?
Any trouble whatsoever, please do not hesitate to let me know. In any case, may fortune smile upon you in battle.
He was wearing a trench coat too,
Jingus
right?
have watched over this academy for decades. Though if you ask me, the fact that Miss Sora still looks so
You'd probably
young is
get games
almost
faster.
in itself.
Maybe.
What's her secret?
Ah, so maybe she is a demon. Mm-hmm. That's why she had red eyes at the beginning.
It's troublesome not being able to leave the academy, isn't it? Though I'm not quite sure I understand why. Nevertheless, please rest assured that our supplies and resources are all accounted for.
Red eyes, demon dragon. Get the holy water, Sam, and get me a pie. Dun dun din dun din din dun din din. Dun 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 dun.
All right, shall we get started?
You don't look so good, girl. You should get some persona. Well, in the mist, the Mad Gauge will increase over time. If the protagonist's Mad Gauge hits 100%, he will go mad. You will restart from the infirmary. The Mad Gauge can be lowered at the infirmary or by using a mental stabilizer. Watch your Mad Gauge carefully as you search for the reception zones where calls that lead to ideals can be received. Interesting. I'm going to put it on casual.
Vanitas? I thought you weren't supposed to appear around other students.
It's fine where mist is to be had. The students here have all gone mad.
So again, this is like Bloodborne.
I'll watch from here, but don't feel strained. Just try to keep me entertained.
Sorry for dragging you into this. Okay. Can I like... Yeah, okay. You can't enter.
I have grades to keep up. Notes to take.
Oh god, this guy is off the deep end. Acquired healing agent. Showed us here that this must be class A. In that case, they shouldn't be too far from the stairs. Can't even tell which way they are. Okay. Overseas says, now if you know the way back, then get out of here. Now. Can't stay in the mist, no matter what. E. I'm supposed to look for reception? Or the main building. Okay. Flooring. One keeps saying not to go into the mist because of how dangerous it is, but the mist, the unsettled, they don't really seem all that bad to me. Oh no. These are starting to look like the notes from Bloodborne. Yes, I'm going to keep mentioning Bloodborne. By the way, John, how is the installation for Elden Ring coming along?
See that person talking to the cleaning supply locker over there? Hey, Miyu. What'd you get on the English test? It's not fair if I'm the only one who failed again. She's what we call unsettled. There are others like her running around in the mist. The mist messes with their heads, so there's no way to know how they'll behave. We need to keep going, but be careful, okay?
We can take her. Probably. Maybe. Ten Spirit. Okay. Reina's gone crazy? No clue. I stopped it until I get in my room and disconnect the PS5. Okay.
Good morning. Nice weather today, huh?
What would you ever do without me? Huh? Who are you? What do you want? Wait, huh? When did that... And what's with this locker? It smells awful.
They said as soon as they turned off the internet, it worked.
Miyu?
I'm at like 56% so I can play it.
I wouldn't let go. I was supposed to protect you. I'm sorry. I guess that means we can keep going. It's just like Reina said. This locker does smell awful.
Then maybe, perhaps, oh, you can't actually make a call. Okay, sure, whatever. You would figure that that's... okay. Pyramid of phones!
What
Okay.
is that? Even the ringtone is creeping me out.
This makes me want to ask the question, is this Westview and where's Wanda?
A portal to the other world, a trace of the abyss. That call is what connects to the ideals, little miss.
I got it. I know who Vanitas is. God damn it, I can't believe it. Fuck. Why am I not remembering his stupid name? Green hair, from Ouroboros. God damn it. Campanella. It's Campanella.
I fear this abuse is becoming mundane. I can't even muster the words to complain.
Yeah. This one I know for certain it's Campanella. Like, that is...
What's wrong, dear Nozomi?
indistinguishable.
Demon got your tongue?
Why?
Why?
Why do you keep doing that? Do you always have to pop out of nowhere? If you jump scare me one more time, I'm gonna lose it! The mist? The other world? I've been hanging on by a thread this entire time, and now my cover's totally blown!
Calm down, okay? I'll apologize then. I won't just show up out of nowhere again.
Let me see if I can find... No. Oh, none of the actors here are the ones that I'm looking for, so... Time for her persona?
This, my appearances will all
Hopefully.
be announced, all right? Apology accepted?
Apologies.
Well,
Apologies.
VP, come keep your companion under control.
No. No. It's time for ding 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 ding. It's time to unveil the hype you've been waiting for. It's time to apparently it's the trailers say who the actors are, the voice actors are, but I'm not watching that right now.
Just forget it. You heard me. Pretend you never saw anything. Forget everything that just happened. Please.
Including my promise not to surprise you?
Everything except for that. I've never been good with anything scary.
Ah, so like me.
People would call me childish and pathetic. I've been trying to hide that part of me from you. The mist was scary enough with just the two of us. But when Vanitas popped out of nowhere,
I'm astonished you actually asked to attend.
It's not like I want to be here. But I can't let the vice president put himself in danger all on his own. I wouldn't be able to live with myself.
Deranged is as deranged does.
It's just another harem girl.
We've wandered off topic with that little spiel. As I said, that call connects to an ideal. Get close enough and you'll pick it up too. Just make sure you're fully prepared when you do. And don't forget to keep those eyes dry.
Would you shut up already?
I wonder, how long is this demo? Zach Aguilar's Campanella? Is he also Vanita's?
So that's an ideal?
I mean,
It's
there's two
beautiful.
voice actors for...
In a creepy kind of way.
No,
like
no,
I'm
there's
getting
only
close
one
just
voice actor
looking
for
at it.
Campanella. I'm thinking of somebody else that got replaced in Cold Steel 4, unfortunately.
Well, the sooner we shatter it, the sooner we can go back.
It's technically the ideal of desire. Add reason and will for a trio entire.
And he's older, near, and near replicant?
If voiding the pact is your goal, they're the key. But it won't be so simple to shatter all three. A monarch would not let their plans go astray. They've fiends of their own to keep you at bay. Monarchs, like humans, have much at stake. In the case their ideals shatter and break.
What do you mean?
Demons subsist off the human ego. That is the way they develop and grow. Ideals give humans the power they need, and demons the ego upon which they feed.
Persona!
If only I could fight too.
You're already
Get
able
it.
to.
Get
So
it.
what do you protest?
Get it.
Huh?
Imagigears are nothing more than souls made manifest.
Get it.
The
Get
will
it.
to do so is all that you need. Though it isn't so easy as that, I'll concede.
By the
Terminal
way,
recall.
John, did you see that the
Searching 8 consciousnesses.
that blind
Analyzing,
wave
adapting,
did a
linking,
reaction for
decompressing Imagigear.
Fast 8
End
or Fate of the
process.
Furious? It's great. I gotta tell you. See? Persona! No? Oh my god. Now what does this remind me of? Persona 3,
All you
I
really
think.
needed was my assistance. I'll save the explanations for a more
Haven't seen that?
obliging ear.
Oh, it's a
I
good
doubt
one.
you'd even grasp the weight of what I'm doing here.
This is my power. The manifestation of my will.
You're beautiful.
Thanks. But could you watch where you're staring, please?
What? I'm just staring at your shield!
Now enough with all this senseless prattle. Amuse me with your bloodlust in battle.
That was also did a thing for a Bioshock movie director. I haven't seen that. Enhancing your unit's cost spirit, you can spend spirit to learn new skills, but I can unlock abilities to your abilities will level up your units and increase their stats. Spirit is shared among all members of your party. If you ever feel like switching up the way to develop a unit, you can select reallocate to reset all their abilities and refund 80% of the spirit spent on them.
Let's go, Nozomi.
I'll be there straight.
Resonating with a unit will cause you to share status ailments, buffs, debuffs, and valid authorities marked with Res OK. Resonance will end after a set number of turns or after resonating with a different target. When resonance ends, all shared status will The weight gauge rises when taking damage or using resolve. Upon hitting 100%, the unit will enter a state of awakening. Awaken units gain a buff to all stats and can use all arts and authorities at no cost. When a unit's mad gauge hits 100%, they will enter a state of madness, becoming uncontrollable during this period. Defense will decrease, while all other stats are buffed. Moreover, after 3 turns, the unit will experience a breakdown, resulting in a KO. Oh, good. When awakening and madness are combined, the unit will enter a state of enlightenment. Enlightened units can gain greatly enhanced stats for 3 turns and can use all arts and authorities at no cost. Hazards can sometimes be found on a map in battle and cause various effects at the end of each phase. For instance, units within the range of Healing Light at the end of a phase will recover at 15% of their max HP. Further explanation regarding battles.
Here I go.
Here I go.
Here I go.
Pierce the heavens.
I'm with you. Tempting. I'm with you.
I'll back you up.
Huh. Do you recover HP if you wait? Curious. Interesting.
Resonate.
I have to stay focused.
Tempting. Activate. Here I go.
Here I go.
I have to stay focused.
Heal the HP of an ally. Can't I do it for myself though? Huh. Curious.
It's over.
I'm with you. Get ready.
I have to stay focused.
Tempting. Activate. Get ready.
Here I go.
Support.
Oh, come on.
As you wish, my lord.
Me too.
As you wish, my lord.
Well, shit. Things are getting intense.
Checkmate. We made it, Nozomi.
And I put it on casual too, so oh boy.
Thank God my power came through there. Now you won't have to fight alone anymore. Even if that was terrifying beyond belief.
Ideals, VP, are a fragile matter. The slightest touch will cause it to shatter.
Huh. Touch it.
Humans are foolish. They see hope on paths paved with despair. They hear it in words crafted from the same, walking the road to ruin all the while. Only misery awaits at the end. It never changes, no matter how many times I tell them or how many times they're shown. Humans truly are foolish. They are witless, puerile, and rash. But if my hands can cover their eyes, if my words can drown out their ears, then at the very least, no one would be hurt. I could create a world free of destruction.
I bet that this is the student council president.
Where's that voice coming from? We're not getting haunted, are we?
This is what?
Don't get yourself all tied up in knots. The ideal relayed you the Pact Bearer's thoughts.
Oh, I see. That's a relief. Not that those thoughts were particularly pleasant either. In any case, we should keep up the pace and shatter the other ideals. And,
oh boy, there is a texture that is just flickering right there on the bottom left. It's going crazy. Look at it! Look at it! Glad it doesn't just happen in PC. Oh, we cleared the area of mist.
Hey, hope you don't mind me stopping by.
Oh, welcome back.
What do you mean?
You too, Nozomi. Thanks for looking out for my brother.
My
I feel
brother.
a lot better knowing you're there for him.
always happy to help. I'm really not all that special, though.
Uh-huh.
Your brother's the amazing one here.
Uh-huh.
Here I come.
Huh? Did someone say something?
Behold, little girl! The one you should thank duly is none other than yours truly.
Oh, God.
Vanitas? See, this is what happens when you pop out of nowhere. Stop scaring Chio.
Geh? You're the one
Geh?
who's scaring me here. I said I would warn you before I appear.
Oh my goodness. He's
Oh, of course. She hadn't seen him before, now that I remember. Oh, no. Oh, no. Se jodió, Vanitas.
wow. He's so soft and fluffy. It's like snuggling up with a cloud.
Hey, Dark Lord of the Void or whatever. Over there. Look at him tremble.
There. You never told me Vanitas was this cutesy wootsy adorable.
Hey now, you're suffocating the poor thing.
Nah, suffocate
Being
him.
like me has no need for breath. Lend me your aid from your sister of death.
Your sister of death.
You flagitious fiend.
The little guy sure gets riled up easily, huh? Oh, right. You should know that the mist on the second floor is all gone. Guessing that's your doing. We were able to rescue all the unsettled who were trapped up there, so thanks for that. Alrighty. Guess it's about time I got back to the infirmary.
Himawari and Shaku? Who? And who?
Just stop on by if you're ever feeling under the weather.
Hey, Mr. Bunny. Why are your ears so
Mr.
floppy
Bunny.
and long?
Why, without them, my rabbit-like form would be wrong.
Hey, Mr. Bunny. Why do you have a button for one of your eyes?
Why? Because it's a part of my plushie disguise.
Hey, Mr. Bunny. Why is your mouth so wide and big?
Why? All the better to eat you with.
Are they hitting it off?
I have.
Seriously, though, why is your mouth so big?
To augment my menacing aesthetic. In other
Naruto's
words,
daughter and the
it's
one-tailed demon that was in
merely
Gaara.
cosmetic.
Menacing? How menacing can a stuffed rabbit possibly be?
I am a being of all that is vain. The hollow and empty are my domain. I have thus taken the form of a bunny. All the more to rhyme with the word vanity.
Hey,
That's
put
your reason?
the bunny
It doesn't
down.
even rhyme that well.
Well, you don't have to be so curt. Even my feelings can get hurt.
Okay, enough of the chit chat. Let's get to some more chit chat.
Would calling the other world strike you with fear? If not, you can do so whenever I'm near. You know that you can travel there by answering the phone. But so too are there numbers you can dial on your own. If such a number should pop up at all, why not give the other world a call?
You don't get to use that until we watch Connor.
You could, of course, dial things randomly, but if it...
Being near Vanitas will restore service to your smartphone. While in service, you can use the call option to travel to the other world. Which plane of the other world you go to depends on the number you call. Beware, calling the abyss will pit you against extremely powerful foes. Wonder if there's some way... I bet that there has to be like some numbers where you can go and it's like an easy, either an easy grind or something. Something must be exploitable here. Oh no, she's starting to mimic him.
Oh, right. I wanted to mention something.
Watched it last week.
Student council members are acting kinda odd.
You don't say!
Well, you're not wrong, but I mean more than usual. It started just before you and Nozomi came back, I think. They just kept glaring at us. That's around when they started upping their surveillance on everyone, too. I wonder what's going on.
Mind control. Mind control. I've seen it many times before and own it, but it was on AMC. Beings can be equipped with vessels to further enhance their strength. Vessels come in 5 rarities of increasing power. Some vessels require that a specific ego threshold be met before they can be equipped.
The third floor should be covered in mist, too. Let's search there next.
Where's the infirmary again?
Yo. Prez. Vice Prez. Everything good? Glad to hear it. The honeymoon phase is always the best part of a new relationship.
Excuse me?
What? Do you think every boy and girl who hang out together are dating? I know you're old, Dr. Kakeru, but really?
Get off my back. I'm still in my early 30s.
Hey! He is an old man like me! Relatable.
Are you? Your cluttered desk looks more like a toddler's.
Aw, you flatter me.
That wasn't a compliment. Ugh, if only Dr. Shironeko were here.
Haven't you heard the saying, out of sight, out of mind? Leave things be, and you'll always know where they are.
That's not even how that idiom works. People tidy things up for convenience. Incidentally, Vice President, did you know Dr. Kakeru's wristwatch has a dead battery?
Yep, it's been 11:45 p.m. for the past 10 years.
Something
Phone's
happened.
Good enough for telling time these days. People only ever wear watches for fashion now.
No, something happened 10 years ago
What are you so
at
proud of?
11:45 p.m.
In what world is a beat-up old watch like yours fashionable? Your slacker attitude makes some people worry about the quality of care here, you know.
Well, that's rude of them. I know how to be in the right place at the right time. When I need to. If something needs doing, I'm gonna do it right.
Okie dokie.
You seem kind of pale.
Ding, ding, ding.
You're good to go. Here's some medicine. Don't push yourself too.
Alright, we'll go to the 3rd floor, see if anything interesting happens, and if not, we'll end it there.
Nozomi! I've been looking for you!
Yusuke? What is it?
Yusuke, of course.
I have a favor to ask. You started hanging around the student council. She's completely changed ever since. All of a sudden, she started talking about Kurama like he's some sort of god.
Uh-huh.
They're a couple. Yusuke Tsuji and Yu Nishioka. They've been dating since we were first years, as I recall. I've known them both since I was in elementary school.
Now I'll go back to watching Ghost in the Shell. I'll go back to
have it in her to deal with being in a relationship right now.
maybe watching The Boys, but I most likely will finally start Horizon.
But we were doing totally fine before she joined Kurama's fan club. Don't you think that there's something fishy about that?
What? You getting dumped?
No! I'm talking about Kurama and his groupies! You and the others weren't so goddamn obsessed with the student council before! Since when did anyone start listening to Kurama anyway? He's such a nag. Even the teachers don't want to deal with him. It's been like this ever since all this messed up shit started happening to the academy. There's gotta be a reason why. Were they drugged? Or maybe they're all hypnotized. You'll help me look into Kurama, right, Nozomi? You needs our help. Same goes for everyone else. Come on! I'm begging you!
Please! I don't want to look for another girlfriend.
I understand why you're so suspicious of Kurama, but maybe we should wait and see how things turn out for now.
We don't have time to just stick around and do nothing!
We'll have time to dick around. I mean...
Forget it, you coward. I was stupid for thinking you'd get
Kurama,
off the fence
he's
for
a
once.
nine-tailed demon.
I mean, what else should I expect from the kind of person who leave her best friend for dead?
Ooh.
If you're not gonna do something, I am. Somebody has to.
Rodney, thank you for the 18 months. Also, how you doing, boy? Hope you're having a grand old time.
Wait! Listen to me!
Nobody listens to you.
I've had a hunch about who the Pact Bearer is ever since our talk with the Dean. If it turns out that
Shit.
hunch is right,
Absolute shit. Oh no.
well, it just means
What
we'll
happened?
have to be that much more careful.
What happened? But I'm alive. Hey. That's the important part. Being alive. Staying alive. Staying alive. Ha 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 ha. Barely? Oh no. What happened?
I don't want us to get all wrapped up in any more danger than we're already in. Let's get a move on, Vice President. We have to shatter the remaining ideals.
Let's gotta move on, Vice President. God. Of all the names. Of all the things. God damn it. Way too much to type? Of course it is. Of course. Just give the gist. The Shio fan club? Oh no, this sounds bad. Your ego of wrath must be higher than 70 to resonate with this alter ego. I feel like I've heard alter ego. Notice how I've been gone for months. Yes. You have been... I mean... From here, I understand it because, you know... Whatever. YouTube. I assume that you're still having trouble with that. Enough said. Okay. Okay. We're trapped. You adopt a dog. What's the most annoying thing about it? It isn't housebroken? What the hell does that mean? It isn't housebroken. I don't understand. The barking. I love my dog. I love Rocky. But sometimes the barking can be the most annoying thing. This question gauges how compatible you are with pets. Consider that the dog may be barking because your attitude toward it is too domineering. Even if you think you're right, someone else is bound to disagree. Try not to get too absorbed in yourself, okay? Oh boy. 2 recordings of 4 hours each of Grounded. I have to edit and upload into multiple episodes. I haven't even been able to work on any of those. I see, I see. You don't know what housebroken means? No. No, I do not, sir. Oh, potty trained. Okay. That's a interesting expression. Housebroken. Oh no, it's the zombies. Oh, they are high! They are high as fuck! These people are under some kind of influence. Yeah, that's not weird at all. Housebroken is what I've always known it as. Interesting. Yesterday my family called me in as missing when I was just at my girlfriend's house, sleeping there, and left my phone in the living room on vibrate. Because I didn't respond to any text or call for over 12 hours. Okay. Did you... Okay, question. Closeness to your family, Moroni. And the like, those specific family members that you're talking about. Mom told my dad to go to my girlfriend's house to see if I was there, and he woke us both up, and it pissed her off. Okay.
Be careful now and hold your breaths. This place is linked to the other world's depths.
The depth?
The farthest reaches, the other world's end, full of beings against whom you can't contend. I'd advise against picking up any odd calls. Unless you enjoy your blood strewn on the walls. You'll want to mind the unsettled as well. The madness of the depths infects your surroundings if a call connects. They'd act more unhinged than they already do. Who knows what'd end up happening to you?
So, and if we pick up, we'll be in danger. If we don't, we'll still be in danger.
Danger if you do, danger if you don't.
Precisely, my perspicacious president.
Well, that's not fair at all. Isn't there a way around that?
The depths of the other world are hardly near. They're not quite connected directly to here, though a singularity should be on the border, connecting two sides to keep them in order.
Oh, sorry that I was in a wreck and was dead somewhere simply because I didn't read her text or respond at all. Interesting. Interesting. Do they know that you are, well, A, an adult, an adult, and B, you know, with your girlfriend?
Should you destroy it without delay, the other world's influence goes away. I'll give you a number to the singularity. Deal with it first if you're lacking temerity.
Sometimes your phone will occasionally receive what is known as a death call. Oh boy. Terms here. I mean, it is 100% something that my mom would do as well. Incoming death calls will increase your mad gosh faster and cause the unsettled to go out of control. People from work calling me because she called it into the cops, and they called one of my supervisors and they were trying to get a hold of me. Approaching an out of control unsettled will cause them to go mad. Getting too close to them will raise your own mad gosh to 100% instantaneously. Starting a death call will trigger a battle in the abyss against powerful enemies. Do so at your own peril. I told both my sister and my mom that I was gonna be there until Friday. Only specific phone numbers will lead you to special otherworld planes. Destroying the singularity points in these planes stops death calls from occurring, and also stop a death call by leaving the mist or receiving an incoming call that connects to an ideal. Precipice of Pride? Difficulty 2.
Let's go, Nozomi.
Let's see if we die. And end this in the typical lion fashion.
Here I go.
You can do it.
I'm with you.
Oh, come on. Why did he miss?
Got you.
I'll back you up.
Get ready.
What is that thing?
No mercy.
I'll back you up. Here I go.
Actually.
Heal.
I owe you. Tempting.
Because the main character needs to remain alive. Although I am looking for the game over. But what am I saying?
Too slow.
Too slow. On top of all that, my girlfriend was already in a pissed off mood because of somebody I work with that she thinks I'm sleeping with and wants to fight her. You know, when the crazy meter starts going and going and going and just keeps going and going and going, that's a sign to get the hell out of Dodge, Marodny. Just say. You know how I just said that the crazy meter just keeps going and going and going? The crazy meter broke, and that's when you should drop off the station. You're in a train, and that's when you say, departing this train right this instant. So, as a long distance buddy, get out of there. Like our video game president would say, get out of there. Okay?
Support.
Here I go.
Got you. Support. Tempting. Here I go. We made it, Nozomi.
Good job. You were amazing.
Oh, that immediately ends the battle? Okay, interesting. He wants me to either transfer post offices or quit my job by the end of March. Marodny. Marodny, buddy. Doesn't trust me there with that person. You know what? I don't trust her. I don't know what to tell you, boy. Like, that all of what you're telling me just screams psycho. Yeah. Get off that crazy train, brother. Because that just Kids, when a girl is giving you all of these indications that they're crazy, that's no good. You should run away. You should hightail it the other way. And if the next station is too far away, find a slow part of the line and jump. Yep. That's a good one. That's a good one, John. At worst, you might break an arm. Hey, better an arm than your D. Yeah. You know? So, it's just saying, Morodny. Like, as a concerned citizen, I have to tell you that it's That's the only thing that I can say, honestly. That's not even my breaking point. I flipped the fuck off on her about that because of something else prior. Oh, this isn't the first time. Ah. Not prior incidents. She hates me playing video games. Well, Rodney. You see those bags over there? Pack them up. And get the hell out of there, man. Like, someone who doesn't appreciate you for being you, that's not where you... That's not a healthy place to be, Morodny. Then said that I'm only gonna play games 2 hours a day for... Ah. Well, I've said my piece. I have told you. I have given you. I have told you. Is she China? She definitely sounds like China at this point. Like, I already said it. I already said it prior to all of this, Morodny. Like, she's being controlled. She wants to control you. She's uber jealous. And uber is putting it mildly. Like, she screams psycho. Psycho crazy. You know the Psycho Rangers? They fear her. The China law of not being able to play video games only on weekends and only 1 hour. Yeah, it's getting there. I went the absolute fuck off on her and said that she just wants to control what I do and I don't like it. Hey, again, Morodny. You don't like it. Hey, if you don't like, one, you shouldn't like that somebody else is trying to control your life. Second of all, they're trying to not only control you, but they're trying to change you. That is never good. Okay? So, I don't know how you're going to do it, but you need to do it, Morodny. That's all I'm going to say. As a friend and as a fellow citizen of the Overblood, dude, just run. Get out of here, dude. Like, that is not healthy. That is not healthy. That is not good for your mental health. Like, pretend Thanos snapped you away. Yes, just peace and like, no, absolute. My question is, why are you still there? I'm not gonna raise kids and family with somebody that's gonna play video games for 7 hours a day. Morodny, there are better people out there. Just saying. People who could appreciate you for what you do, for what you are, and for what you... for everything. Just... Or... maybe not. Who knows? Just... in my mind, my mental health is more important than being with someone controlative. Okay? Someone who wants to change me. who wants to control what I do. So, just saying. Think about it. Think about it. Just keep it in the back of your... No, not in the back. Keep it in the front of your mind. Act. Do. Don't try. Do or do not. There is no try. But you should have done already. Like, there are... You know how there people are using the red flag thing? Yeah, these are major red flags. These are all the red flags. Like, waving around very violently at you, at your face. Rodney, hello. Like, my friend once told me, you have to think on yourself first. Exactly. It is selfish, because it is selfish for one to think me first and then everybody else. But we have to do it for our mental health and for our survivability. And I'm telling you, John Marodny, that you need to do this. I have a digital D&D session tomorrow that I'm definitely going to do, and she's probably gonna be pissed off about that. And again, just... You hear that, Sean? I'm talking to you too, John. Oh, God. I'm talking to everybody, in general. I'm specifically talking to Marodny, but everybody else too. Do not, whether you are male or female, or anything in between, do not let anybody try to control you. Do not, ever, try to let anyone control you. Control your life. Change how you are. Like, if you... Okay. Like... It's frustrating. This frustrates me. Marodny. Oh, Marodny. Like, this is why this is why I'm happily single. Because this is how things just... And again, I'm not saying that everybody is like this, you know. It's just certain people are like this. They believe that they have ownership over others. That they believe, this person is playing too much video games. This person is childish. This person is immature. Yada, yada, yada. I always have the counter argument that... What about the people that sit in front of a TV to watch a fucking novella, a telenovela, a series, Netflix, sports, the news? They sit there all day listening to all that shit. And they have the audacity to complain, oh, you're wasting your time in video games. Like, do you not see the irony? It can be harder to just kick someone off of your life. Madly in love with that woman, and I do want to spend the rest of my life with her, but goddammit, it is frustrating. I have spoken. I'm not going to tell you anything more, Marodny. Like, feelings are an interesting thing. We feel like, oh, we finally found that perfect person. But the perfect person for you will not want you to give up on things that you love. Like, maybe if it's something destructive. If it's like, you know, hard alcoholism, or drugs, or other bad things, you know, maybe those things I can understand, because they're hurting you. They are harming you. But when it's something like this, you know, that's just changing because the other person doesn't like what you're doing. You say you understand her crazy, John. God damn it, why do I keep focusing on John? Because you haven't been around here too long. Marodny, here's the deal. I'm gonna tell you this. We never really know or understand anyone else. I'm talking to you, John. We never, like, you may think that you know what the other person is thinking. You may think that you already know that person in and out. You will never know them in and out. You will never know what they are specifically thinking. That is why relationships are dangerous, you know? Like, I don't know. You're in love with her. You do what you do you, boo-boo. You do you. I can just tell you, she is raising a lot of red flags. Like, and let's take out the video game thing. Okay? Let's take it away. Let's put it in a box over there and let's take it away. Let's pretend that the video game thing is not the main concern. The main concern is that she is jealous. She wants to go beat up somebody else because you work with them. That is not healthy. That is not something that a normal person, a normal sound-minded person would do or think. You know? Like, that sounds like an abusive person. Like, God, I don't want to talk about this anymore. I'm ending the stream. I just don't. I don't have it in me. I'm not a psychologist. I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm not a counselor. I'm none of those things. I just am a random guy on the internet that is concerned as a citizen of the world that some people believe that they have ownership over others. Yeah, it's a psycho. She's a psycho. So no, I'm done. I'm through. This has been the lion. Don't you dare bring the psychonauts into this, John. We're done. It's over. We're done with this. I'll be back tomorrow with John. John, follow my advice. Don't do it. And Mythos. Listen to Mythos, Marodny. Listen to John, Marodny. I was on a toxic relationship and that shit was so bad. Yes. I can't necessarily say that I've gone through the same thing. I have been cheated on. The person that I was with was too close. Like, they couldn't do shit without me, and that bothered me. But I still remain with her until she decided to cheat on me. So, yeah, I know at least a minimum, a little bit about something about relationships. Just the bare minimum, okay? And I've seen others who have been hurt drastically because they continue to be with someone who continues to be, you know, a bad person to them. So, and I know how that all ends. It never ends well. So please, Marodny, just think about it. And that's all. It's because me and that person would talk for hours while working, and it is a female, so she felt disrespected that we have something going on beyond work. It's like saying... I'm gonna tell you this. My ex actually said once that she was afraid that I was going to leave her for one of my coworkers because I was the only male cashier in the supermarket. Okay? And then she ended up cheating on me. Usually when someone is uber jealous like this, to the point of, oh, I'm gonna break their face, usually, not 100%, but usually, they will turn the other way around. So, just saying. Think about it, Maroni. And I wish you luck. Requiesca in pace. That's all I'll say. Anyways. I haven't been in a relationship in 6 years now. Look at me. Look at me. Anyways. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow. Mystery Movie Friends. National Treasure. Then on Monday, I'm starting Batman Arkham City playthrough. So, yeah. Look at me. I have my boy Reen. I have my boy Spyro. I have my PC. I have my PS5. I stopped thinking about a relationship months ago, and I've been happier for it. I don't care anymore. I don't care about it. And that has made me actually not depressed. My friends are my power. My friends are my power cliche. Hey, I don't need a weapon. I'm gonna use Mythos and ram. En nombre Padre, Hijo, Espíritu Santo, man. Yes. Yeah, I have lackeys called Mythos and John. God help me. Anyways, people. I'm getting a headache. So, until next time, may your hunts be your getting key. Until next time. I already said that, right? Until next time, may your hunts be your getting key. Remember, stay inside, stay alive, stay hydrated, be kind to everybody. And if you see red flags in your relationship, get out of there. Get out of there, Maroni. I'm talking to you. Get out of there. Before it gets uglier. And I guarantee you, it will get uglier. Things do not go north. They only go south. So, yeah. Anyways. Night, everybody. Bye.